It's a two-part piece. The first piece is about the PAO. Can't call her Pao because I'm not her brother. It's called I Woke Up This Morning, Piecemeal. Part 1. I woke up this morning. I woke up this morning and saw the sun shining in the sky. I woke up and saw a young Chilanga from El DF walk across the stage, who does not consider herself Chicana, instead she calls herself a dreamer, who grew up in the mean streets of Weepatch, California, who is not concerned with reality because it's just a figment of the imagination, who crossed the border at the age of 4 with their little sister and baby brother in the womb, taking a chance to seek the American dream, who goes by the name Lady Liberty, who fights for the rights for those who are lost in the fray, for the thousands who are too afraid to speak. I woke up this morning and saw the American dream come alive. I woke up this morning and saw this young Chicana rise higher than Esperanza. She is the new hope. She is American. She is red, white, and blue. She hails from the land of the Aztec, the Maya, the Olmec. She is your worst nightmare. She's a young, educated Chicana, and she does have a purpose. I saw this young woman walk across the stage and get a degree. Despite so many Americanos who have their numbers, but choose to waste their social security. I woke up this morning and saw an entire family walk across the stage in a nation that values those who have sacrificed, those who have given back to the community. I ask you, how many red, white, and blue Americans have obtained a degree? Those who are privileged go and waste it away and complain about it and call me a mojado. When did Lady Liberty forget the weak and the weary, the huddled masses who come from afar, knowing that they can never go back? Imagine not seeing your abuelito or abuelita, your padre, your madre, for the rest of your vida. I woke up this morning and saw step-parents walk across the stage. A shout out to Sheila McClure and David Lawler for having this Chicana fill out a fake scholarship application because she became daughter to them. After finding out Paula Fernandez was undocumented and could not pursue her dream, acting as if they could put a kid through college while still paying for theirs. They put her through those first couple of years of college, knowing that she was going to save the world. A shout out to her best friend, Jake Cavazos, who helped her finish her pursuit of happiness. You see, I woke up this morning and saw many people walk across the stage and get a degree. I woke up this morning and saw this young Chicana walk. She made it out of the industrial complex called Weepatch, California. She applied for deferred action and got it. She applied for the state of California driver's license and got it. She applied for a job and got it. She makes me feel like 1,000. I woke up this morning and saw a strong-willed Chicana tell the rest of Weepatch, California, forget about it. Part 2. Piecemeal. I would like to give thanks to all the soldiers who have been fighting, or have given them names, or given their lives in the name of La Causa, out there in the fields of Fresno, Delano, East Los Angeles, East Bakersfield, Sacramento, Miami, Houston, Boston, Lamont, Weepatch, Maifas, Wasco, Shafter, Tehachapi, Mettler, Madera. Oh yeah, and the soldiers out there in Afghanistan and Iraq. Beware the military-industrial complex that will go out of its way to create and sustain a war. For those of us who do have a voice, make sure you use it to speak up. Otherwise, how will anyone ever hear you? Take action now while you're here. Let them hear us from the mountain to the shore. Who are we? We're the United States of America. The United States, that's us. Who are we? The United States of America. The United States, that's us. Who are we? The United States of America, the United States, that's us. Yes, that's right, Majority Whip, Senator McCarthy, can you hear them? They are your constituents who are directly affected by your decisions and indecisions from the Via to the Capitol. I ask you this, why do you play the Irish card of heritage come election time? Why do you use flowers in the color green on your campaign shirts? What if we offered your ancestors a piecemeal? That only those who are 18 and younger are allowed to enter the U.S.? by way of Lady Liberty and Ellis Island? Would you remember your heritage then, son of Carthage? Would you create an entire generation of young, hyphenated Irish Americans with no direct connection to their past and to the future, with no hope of seeing the motherland? How bitter would your piecemeal taste? Who are we? United States of America, the United States, that's us. Who are we? The United States of America, the United States, that's us. Who are we? The United States of America, the United States, that's us. Oh yes, we are. We're out there dying under the Kern County sun, picking your lettuce, picking your tomates, piscando las uvas, piscando las flores. I am as American as the blues, as American as apple pie. Don't offer me no damn piecemeal when it's immigrants who pick everything for your pinche Cesar salad. When it's immigrants who fought for my freedom, when it's immigrants who started a revolution. It was an immigrant named Patrick Henry who said, give me liberty or give me death. McCarthy, son of Carthage, would you offer the founding fathers a piecemeal? Would you act like your red, white, and blue was greater than their red, white, and blue? Who are we? The United States of America, the United States, that's us. Who are we? The United States of America, the United States, that's us. Who are we? The United States of America, the United States, that's us. Yeah, that's right. You might not understand the concept of freedom. How could you? You can't comprehend getting pulled over and never coming home again. You see, 7 days from now, 32 years ago, I decided to be born. My mother began having contractions in Sunview Vineyard while picking grapes. I thank the grandfathers for the tire lady from Lamont for letting my father and his two friends hide out amongst the tires knowing they had no car, making sure La Migra wouldn't take them away for just having the American dream. Would you go on to your fellow Republicans, Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln, and offer them a piecemeal? Would you tell them that the only ones who are 18 and younger will no longer be slaves? Could you look into their eyes and assume that you were telling the truth? Just one piece at a time. It's about change, truth, justice in the American way. It's about having a voice. It's about being able to come out of the shadows into the front lines. Do you know how many immigrants are willing to lay down their lives for a country that doesn't want them? For a country that calls them mojados? For a country they call home? Who are we? Who are we? Who are we? Would you offer Nat Turner a piecemeal? Would you set his people free? Would you offer fellow Republican Dr. Martin Luther King a piecemeal? Would you tell him Jim Crow is dead? That only those who are 18 and younger would be allowed to vote here in the United States if they were African? Would you tell the pilgrims what will you tell the pilgrims on the 23rd of August, 2013? What will you tell the Prophet Gonzalo Santos from CSUB? What will you tell the poets Nick Velarde, Tim Z. Hernandez, Michael Medrano, Brian Medina, Lee Herrick, Andre Yang? Would you offer them a piecemeal? We are one nation of immigrants based on the concept of freedom from Alaska down to the shores of Tierra del Fuego. I may not be a Dr. Martin Luther or a king, but I do have an American dream. I am Brazil, I am Argentina, I am Paraguay, I am los Estados Unidos, I am Puerto Rico, I am Cuba, I am Colombia, I am Mexico, I am Michoacan, I am Puripecha, I am an immigrant, I am undocumented, I am Chicano. Maybe you didn't hear me because you never listened to the words of the Tigers of the North. That's the Tigres del Norte, if you know what I'm talking about. Who said that America is one nation under the city of God, who knows no boundaries or imaginary lines because America soy yo. Who are we? States of America, the United States, that's us. Who are we? The United States of America, the United States, that's us. Who are we? The United States of America, the United States, that's us. Gracias.
Pues un aplauso bien organizado al compañero Guillen.
My knee's gonna
Children on the
fucking burn
inside
off.
of the sidewalk.
I'll slow it though.
Fire up! Fire up! Fire up! We'll fire up! We'll fire up! Education down,
Children to the inside of the sidewalk, please.
Is kissing us? We're not gonna take